Hey, this is random video. That is a direct quote from very likely the first video that I ever filmed with a camcorder in January of 2007. Possibly there are older ones, but in any case, it is the earliest surviving video filmed by me. It is currently my Discord status, and now I bring it poignantly to the 2023, and I feel like I was probably like saving it for maybe like a more meaningful video. Like maybe when I get to Virginia, I'd start like a video with, hey, this is random video. I think I was planning like a more eventful video to start it with. I was walking to these hammocks, and it's like 1 a.m., and I was almost at the hammocks, and I'm losing momentum. I can feel myself trying to slot into like a video recorder personality permutation, and now I'm hoping to like be self-aware of that, so as to like shut myself out of it into like the minimal self, just talking to a camera as the minimal self instead of a constructed or like video optimized self or whatever. I was walking to these hammocks like 1 a.m. and I was almost out here at the hammocks. I'm waggling the hammock, but when I was almost at the hammocks, Alvin Rowe came on, and my mind started feeling with this very earnest like giddiness that made me want to start running instead of stopping at the hammocks. And so I started running, and I was like, oh my god, something awesome and sincere is about to happen. I could like feels like a sudden like freeing momentum that I frequently yearn to feel the sudden encroachment of. And so I now had the urge to run down the tall stone steps and run into the dark little nature trail. And I paused at the top of the stone steps, and I was like hopping on one foot so I could okay, well, I uninstalled Signal so that I can keep talking and forfeiting my right to talk about illegal things for the sake of telling my story, you know, making my voice heard. And I was thinking about whether the Alvin Rowe playing in the background of this video would have ended by the time I started recording again, and then I thought about how I might want to like start it again, but then this would be like a damage to the authenticity of the situation by turning it into a soundtrack rather than the like diegetic music that it was in the first video. But the song is still playing, so we don't have to worry about that unless it ends, and it's very close to the end, so I have to hurry if I want to keep having a soundtrack to the video. So when I was rudely interrupted, I was talking about how I paused at the top of the staircase, and I was, no, wait, oh, no, now my singing voice is gone, It's about to happen. Oh, one time I was listening to this song, and when I got to the singing voice part, it didn't go into the repetition of the sample. It was like, when did it happen? I think it was like, oh no, my voice didn't come back to me, and then my computer blue screened, and I thought that was funny. Alright, I was at the top. What if I like reenact it? What if I like reenact the sequence of events? Actually, it would just be very dark. Well, I can just, I don't know. It would be more visually interesting if I continue lying in the hammock, although it's not very visually interesting in the first place. It'd be more interesting if I can... Oh my god, what is it now? I don't know what this is.
I tried hard to keep you.
Oh, it's from the Magnetic Fields album I haven't listened to. I haven't listened to this one. I haven't listened to I haven't listened to Love at the Bottom of the Sea. I haven't listened through two of the Future Bible Heroes projects, and I haven't listened through I've listened to the Stephen Merritt Obscurities album, but I haven't listened through like 3 of the mainline Magnetic Fields albums. What's up with that? What kind of world do we live in? Yeah, Obscurities album has a really good track called Rot in the Sun. And it also has the gentle acoustic version of Plant White Roses from before the Magnetic Fields, when it was just Stephen Merritt and Shirley Sims and a short-lived group called Buffalo Rome. I believe they put out a promotional release called Vacation Land, which is lost. But I think it's Buffalo Rome. I feel like there's a chance it could be like Future Bible Hero. No, because Future Bible Heroes is into like 1999, I think. So they were maybe I'm kind of reclaiming the giddiness that I lost through. Okay, well, I cleared like 300 megabytes of user data from Google Play services so that I can keep talking and telling my story. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I was saying maybe I'm reclaiming some of my lost giddiness through recording my voice. And then I added that I had just spoiled the story because I had not actually gotten to the part yet where I lost my giddiness. So I feel like there should be music playing, even if I don't know how well it comes through in the video. It might be like overpowering my voice even, but we can work with that. Okay. Let's see what the Magnetic Fields had to say on realism, but not so loudly as before. Whoa, great song, guys. Oh. Okay, well, my music phone battery is low. I have 2 phones. One is for music, and it's just a MP3 player / Scrabble machiner. And then this is my actual phone, and it'd be very bad for playing music or scrabbling because it has really annoying like background app behaviors that are impossible to remedy. But the phone is mailed to me for free. I did not select it. It was because they changed like 3G to 4G or whatever, and everyone who didn't get a new phone is going to lose service. And AT&T mailed everyone free phones. That's very nice of them. So I reclaimed some of my giddiness through recording my voice. That was my hypothesis, and then I said I spoiled my story because I didn't get to the part where I lost my giddiness. So I need to get back to the story now. I was paused at the top of the stone stairs. That is the precipice upon which we are hanging, the part I will not get past, it would seem. I was hopping on one foot. I was grabbing at my shoelaces so I could yank on them and get my 2 big shoes tighter so that I could run without them falling off. And I wanted to run down the big, tall stone steps to get to the dark nature trail and run through the dark trees with my phone flashlight on to Alvin Row and be crazy because I felt like I had a rare surge of crazy, and it was an opportunity to be crazy and not be thinking about how I was being crazy. I could just be crazy. I could feel it. I was like, oh my god, something awesome's about to happen. So then I went down the steps, and something about the careful and prolonged repetition of the movement of walking down the stairs, combined with the fact that I was mostly winded by the time I got to the bottom, sort of counteracted the giddiness and, dissipated it. It was like the forced orderliness of my motion for that span of time negated the disorderliness of movement, which was gathering and threatening to break. That's my, I guess, okay, so that's my, that's just the story. I finished the story and now I don't have anything more to record about. I should have kept going down rabbit holes, chasing rabbits. I like chasing rabbits as a better metaphor. I don't know what's playing now. I just keep hearing like two kick drums in quick succession and some creepy noises. They can record that. That's acceptable. They're allowed to record that, whoever they are. And I'm allowed to record the hammock talk. That joke kind of trailed off because it started to remind me very distinctly of a kind of format of joke that my dad makes that I don't like, because he will I don't know how to succinctly describe it. This won't make any sense without an example, but it relies on the presumed validity of conceptual structures of entertainment and the format of entertainment that is deeply separate from the person watching it, and just it describes an implicit validity to fame, I guess. If I now showed you an example of one of the jokes, it would make sense, but as I'm saying it, it sounds like I'm saying gobbledygook of overcomplicated. It's very slow burn kind of track. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to keep it secret. Oh, yeah, that track. I know that one. Yeah, I love tracks. I guess I'll just keep recording until the storage space runs out again, I guess. And then I have to walk home and copy these 3 videos off of my phone and then stitch them together in Windows Movie Maker. I don't think YouTube has a stitch together separate video files function. Oh yeah, I walked over here because I wanted to hop down in a fountain. Here we go. Wow. Earlier I was thinking about an old YouTube video I have that I don't think I would want to share, but I think it's I don't hate this video. It's it's me Okay, I need a word for a certain kind of container right now. I have no idea what this kind of container is called. When you get oatmeal, it's in a wide cardboard cylinder. I don't know what kind of container that is. Well, I have a Quaker Oats oatmeal container on my bed, and I'm viciously beating it with a flashlight. And then I accidentally knock it off the far side of the bed, and I just start like clawing incomprehendingly at the bed as if trying futilely to retrieve it, and I'm like growling and grunting like an animal. And this is recorded in first person. That's my YouTube video. Because you hear the sounds over there, that's very scary. It's like there's something over there I don't want any part of. Wondering how long I should. 9 minutes seems very excessive. I'm really starting to question how long I should let the video carry on. Like, I don't want it to be like I finish my story and then I just start dragging it on really far, trying to be silly for an indefinite length of time. Like, if I keep recording another 30 seconds, I might like discover or figure out something really like silly to do, but there's no guarantee. And if I don't, I could end up recording like 90 seconds of nothing, and that would be no good. So jump in a fountain again? And in the video, right as my feet contact the blue tile, yeah, we can do that. All right, that's a good idea. Thank you for sending it in the chat. All right.